being in that cohort, there was so many successful, powerful women who had these like amazing careers or multiple companies, and a lot of them are moms. A consultant may just naturally want to solve it in the way that they've done it before, with the tools that they've done it before, which can then lead your entire business down a path of, basically you could bring in any consultant and you'll get 4 different recommendations. If a business can audit, understand exactly what their problem is, and they can go back and go, we think this is the problem, we need your help solutioning it, then suddenly they're going to be a little bit more enabled to have that decision. I laugh because it was repeatable process over and over again, feeling so much pain of, I had visualized this platform for over a decade of there's gotta be a platform that visualizes everything. And when I was working in marketing for Aerion Group and Gap, I saw Salesforce and I was going to the Salesforce meetings and I thought that, I was like, oh, they have Journey Mapper. It's gonna be there. Everything's gonna be there. Everything that I need to plan and see my entire campaign nationally is gonna be there. I just don't have the tools. We're just so cheap, and then I get into Deloitte and I have access to all the best tools and I'm planning the best customer experiences, and it's still not easy to use, and it's still not adaptive, and it's based on how many users get access, and it's so still skilled. And it was almost separating skill sets even more so, because often organizations, the bigger they get, the harder it is to get visibility on what each team is doing and then connect and get collaborative, because everyone starts to get into their business as usual, they're KPI driven, and then it's very hard to pull themselves out of the weeds. And if they want to do anything change, it disrupts business as usual. And so there's this friction point. You had a Honda marketing tech stack or something like that. You wanted the Ferrari, but you basically lifted and shifted that Honda engine into a Ferrari motor. You still have a Honda, basically, with a nice shiny wrapper, but you're paying the Ferrari price, but the mechanics behind it are still a Honda. And then you've got everyone who's been brought onto the platform still only trained on the Honda mechanic, and they haven't learned all the cool things that a Ferrari can do. And so then they can't implement the new stuff. My experience is probably different to some of the others, but I would say that didn't hinder me in having the most experience with getting some of the best mentors that I probably wouldn't have met just naturally. And they're all pretty much still in my business today, either as investors or as advising CTOs or supporting on my sales staff. Hold on real quick. Let's audit what you have. Let's find all the things that we can do to uplift what you're going to bring in, and let's design what the blue sky is, and let's work between the two.